Hey everyone, this is once again ATG with the third part of our first to 10 series featuring Yanjiro, who was visiting port 24. This time he has a first to 10 against Rock. The first and second first to 10s were against Shingo and Sawakoro. If you haven't watched them, I highly recommend you watch them and then return to watch this one. After this one, there's another one left against Giant. This one is still processing on YouTube. Hopefully I can do it by the time this one here has... I have finished recording this one, since the one from Rock also just finished processing. This is basically freshly done on YouTube. Unless you've watched it live, of course. So here we go. Rock with his old team of Clark, Ralph and Gato against Yanjiro's team of Kula, K-Dash and Gato. Yanjiro, incredibly strong player from Tokyo. You know that if you've seen the other first to 10s. Rock also doesn't need an introduction. We have seen him a couple of times in these first to 10s. He played at Togeki and he's a strong player, very aggressive player and very strong with Ralph particularly. So let's see how his Clark does against Yanjiro's Kula there. Goes for the rollback, immediately punished by Yanjiro. We've seen this a lot by Yanjiro. He has the perfect reflexes for his close C. Option selects, nice full punish there because of the throw miss from Clark. Clark's almost dead now. Goes for the reversal Dragon Punch. I guess he got hit out of that. And flip, goes for the crouching C. Shift into Gato. Very early shift from Gato. Nice roll out there from Yanjiro. Manages to punish with low hit. Another low hit that hits. Gato not having to hit. Goes for the ballsy jumper, jumping B. That was actually a success for him. Crouching B, close C into reset. Goes for the dive kick, gets hit on the feet there with crouching B because it wasn't spaced properly, and now Kula's doing pressure, crouching C from Gato, immediately a Shoryuken on the jumping D attempt from Gato. Gato wake up super, goes for the crouching A reset. Interesting why he didn't go for the sweep to get more damage, and Gato's now dead and we're back to Clark. Clark getting hit overhead twice and is already dead there. Yanjiro jumping B, and it looked like Rock tried walking out of the corner, but it didn't really work there because Kula was too low already and had collision with Ralph, and that's utter disaster as you can see. And Yanjiro takes a very quick first match there. Rock wasn't able to do a lot there. He got trapped in the corner and made a few decisions on wake up that unfortunately cost him the match there. Also that shift to Gato where Gato didn't have much meter was also problematic. Didn't really work out for him there, so let's see if he can shake it off. And he looked rattled there and get his bearings back in match 2. Playing against a player like Yanjiro that immediately punishes every mistake, every missed jump, every bad roll with a close C is very tough. You have to be focused at all times there. Crouching C from Clark is an incredibly strong normal. Oh, he got hit there and pushed into the corner. That's why there's another crouching C from Clark. Fortunately, Kula is just jumping over it and throwing him there. Close C, unfortunately, no confirm there from Clark. Standing A whiff into nothing, jumping E, runs up, crouching C into close C there. Another close C that whiffs, crouching C goes for the backdash, jumping E from Clark, crouching C, he does a lot of pressure, but it doesn't lead to much, unfortunately, with Clark there. Far C, far A, just to maybe stop jumping attempts. Ooh, and Clark's dead once again, and now Gato's in the ring. He has 2 stocks, so he has access to Tenryu. He just has to pick a good spot. He could that would have been a great Tenryu spot there. I'm surprised he just didn't do it. He's almost guard crushed now. Goes to the projector, another projector, building meter, runs away with the air dash. That's a move we haven't seen even once from Yanjiro. I think he just doesn't use the air dash with Gato. It's just not his style to use that move. In general, he didn't use the follow-ups very much from Gato. Nice back roll and double super there from Rock. Goes to jump B, jump up B again, and now we finally have Ralph in the match. Crouching C, very strong from Ralph. Wasn't able to hit confirm, no problem. Close C into uppercut. Finally, Kula is dead. Far C, jumping light kick from Ralph, which is cornered now, manages to escape. K-Dash going for the teleport into sweep, jumping E, and now Clark going for the E into crouch A, crouch C. Nice trade there and confirmed into super from Yanjiro. Goes for the crouch A against roll to down forward D. Goes for the sweep, cancelled into the Ein trigger, jumping E counter hit. Wasn't able to convert that into a combo, no problem though. Standing B, jump C, and Rock gets the throw, punishes the Shoryuken, but immediate saving shift there from Yanjiro, who finally kills Ralph, and now we have Gato mirror match. Oh no, and that's a Tenryu, but somehow Rock got hit airborne there. Oh, there was a standing E. I guess Yanjiro was gonna do another Tenryu, but didn't have 2 stocks there. And nice, Rock gets that super, does Okizeme super jump, B cross up. Does not go for Tenryu. Interesting decision there. Wants to hold on to his stock, I guess. Just to give himself more chance to win. Doesn't matter if he deals damage now, he wants to win the whole match. That's why he waits. Another super there for Rock. And up kick super with auto turn. And instant overhead jumping V from Yanjiro. And Yanjiro takes it. Interesting decision there on the supers for Rock that he didn't go for Tenryu. But it worked out for him. So, I mean, he lost. But the combos are connected. So, and he got Okizeme off of it. So, yeah. Interesting, they're not playing free play, by the way. Why are they not playing free play? It looks like they have to pay for these matches. Usually Pot 24 offers free play for like an hour for, I don't know, like 1,000 yen or something. Hokuto is also in the chat. It's also a player that occasionally plays at Pot 24, who has a strong AG and also plays Gato leader. An old school player, actually. Oh, nice counter hit jumping E into jumping D from Clark. Goes for the run up, but Kula just always blocks these pressure strings from Clark. I think Rock has to come up with a new plan to somehow open up Kula. It's very difficult with Clark, of course, but still. Maybe be a bit more ballsy and go for the Shoryuken kick just to throw her. And lots of jumping C's there from Yanjiro. Another jumping C, and Rock manages to get out of there with standing A. Gets knocked down, close D to make her flip out. Interesting decision. Far C. Jumping E counted, jumping D. Once again, forward B, which is an overhead. Nice shift there to Ralph. Okizeme, cross up, nice guard from Yanjiro. Empty jump and throw, that's why it worked. You don't usually think that would be a thing. Jump up, jumping D into standing E. Nice punish there on the roll. Not a full combo, but it's no problem. K-Dash eating a million hits here, just still trying his luck to get out of the corner, but unfortunately, oh god, that's a stun combo. Gets the stun, that's a dead Ralph. Interesting that he would use... Well, actually not that interesting. I was gonna say, why would you waste two stocks to kill that character, but K-Dash was almost dead, so you didn't really want him in the ring, so I guess it was a good decision to go to Gato. Close D into crouching B into super, but saving shift from Rock. Rock goes for the overhead, but doesn't have shift. Gets hit by instant overhead D. Punish on the guard cancel from Clark, which doesn't have the best one. Roll through... Oh, interesting. No guard cancels from Rock this time, from Gato, jumping E. Guard cancel from Yanjiro, he uses them now. Jump C, C into quarter circle forward A, and Yanjiro takes it. Rock did have a few opportunities there to potentially land a Tenryu, but wasn't really able to convert. That match could have, I would say, also have gone into the in favor of Rock. It was closer than it looked, just for the fact that Rock had so much meter. Of course, Rock is playing at a bit of a handicap, playing Clark. Clark is not a weak character, not at all. He's like at least B tier. He's not as strong as Ralph, but still a good character. But just playing against a player of Yanjiro's caliber, you have to play your B tier characters perfectly to stand a chance. And also Clark against Kula is probably a quite difficult matchup. So this time he chooses to send Ralph in first. I agree with that decision. I think Ralph has a bit of a better chance against Kula. Not great, but still. There's a few things you can punish just if you roll at the right moment and maybe get a back hit on a race spin with close C. There we go. Ah, he missed the crouching C. That would have been a brutal combo there. Nice jump up, jump C, but she wasn't airborne, so he killed himself basically with that. That's a great anti-air. The jump C from Ralph is only like 3 frames. It's one of the fastest air normals in the game. He misses the combo to K-Dash with the jumping D there, unfortunately. Ralph getting the empty jump and throw. Goes for the elbow. Jump E with crouching B into close C. Blocked by Yanjiro. Jumping E. And just trying his best to prevent him from... Oh man, look at these jump up, jumping Ds. Very interesting strategy. I have never seen that normally used in that way. It looks very good, actually. Jumping E, crouching C. Far A just to beat a jumping E attempt, I guess. So... Ralph, there we go. There was a slide though, interesting. So Rock is keen on these standing A's from further away to stop K-Dash. Nice up kick super, run through just to put the enemy in the corner again. Guard cancel roll from Kula into punish with Shoryuken. Far D into heavy kick race spin. There was a jumping E into a throw. Another jumping E into sweep, but wasn't able to punish. And now Rock trying to attack. It's a guard cancel from Kula. Kula just pushing that B button over and over. Ooh, nice Shoryuken then the other direction with EX super added. And now it's only Clark left for Rock. This is looking very difficult for him. Jumping E, crouch B, close C, forward B. And he gets the normal throw, throws her back into the corner. She rolls into the corner. Usually you want to roll forward against Clark there because he's kind of minus during his normal throw, but it's better to do that in the corner. I guess mid-screen is a bit more risky. And Yanjiro takes it, Shuriken into EX Super. Another strong match there for Yanjiro, and it's looking very difficult for Rock here to deal with Yanjiro's cooler. You have a few options as Okizeme if you play Ralph. Basically, both crouching A and crouching B link into close C, which is then a free command grab. And you can also use forward B, which is an overhead, and then shift or use a super. So that's what you usually do. You can also do an empty throw with Dragon Punch Kick, which is invulnerability. It's a delayed throw. You probably know that if you played KOF98. Stand B, breath there from Kula, another breath. Clark is cornered, super jump E to break free, and Yanjiro did his punish too early with jumping E. Meanwhile, Clark has been moved to the other corner. E whiff, counter hit E, close C into full combo, into hard knockdown. Didn't go for the breath combo, interesting. Jump C, and Clark is dead. Okizeme, fake cross up, and Rock getting put back into the corner, rolls out. It's only at one stock, already less 60% life. It's so difficult dealing with a player of that caliber. And gets the punch super finally. Okizeme time, super jump, B cross up, guard cancel roll from Yanjiro, jump D. Yanjiro throws immediately. Jumping E, close C, into heavy kick, raise spin. Saving shift from Rock, interesting. Maybe he thought he could punish that if he saving shifts. Jumping B into sweep, into roll, immediately punished, and that's finally the up kick loop. In the first attempt, we finally see it. Yes, Yanjiro knows how to do it, and yes, he uses it. That's a dead character, and now we have Gato against Gato. Rock goes for the Tenryu, but unfortunately Yanjiro was airborne, so no clean hit there. Trades, and lots of, instant over jumping D, and Yanjiro takes it. Another strong showing there from Yanjiro. This could be a very quick first attempt. I really hope Rock manages to get a few wins in there. The problem is the way Rock's team is set up. He doesn't particularly have the greatest kill combo synergy. And there we go. Finally he exchanges Clark for K-Dash, which is the character he has been playing more recently. I think he's more comfortable with K-Dash as well. And look at this. Much like Yanjiro, Rock is playing K-Dash on second position. It's going to be interesting to see how these two K-Dashes compare and how they are used, and if their styles are different or largely the same as a second character. So Ralph going for the jump E, and Yanjiro blocking patiently, not trying to get these Shoryukens in, moves back and forth, just trying to get Rock to jump again. Shoryuken very early there in the Shoryuken, but still hit though. Jumping E hits Ralph, another jumping E hits Ralph. Ralph is put into the corner, jump C, crouch B. Instant jumping B, interesting, to look very unsafe. A into an accidental roll cancel there from Rock. Jump A, instant. Oh, nice punish with the fast C, but wasn't able to get the hit in with K-Dash for the combo. Backdash, jump D. Throw break, standing E into ein trigger, jumping E, jumping C, didn't hit. Unfortunately, no punish there for Yanjiro. Never mind, super Abari super just from Rock. Is put into the corner, jumping E into sweep, into projectile. Goes for the Shoryuken A. Oh no, that's a full punish. Is he stunned? No, he misses the combo actually. Interesting. Jump E doesn't hit. Goes for another jumping E, and then gets hit by Gato. Super hard knockdown. Let's see what kind of Okizeme Yanjiro is doing. Super jump B, cross up into full combo, but there's a saving shift from Rock, who is back to his Ralph. Oh, nice Ralph kick there. Crouching C into jumping B into crouching A. The standing E is actually plus from Ralph, so you can really abuse that on guard. There we go. Far D, standing A to stop the small jump, jumping E, jumping D, sweep, far C. And finally Yanjiro gets a sweep in there on max range, jump B into crouching C. And nice pressure there from Rock. And shifts to K-Dash. Not sure if that was a good idea though. The up kicks didn't do that much damage, but it built a lot of meter for him on the upside. Maybe he should have shifted to Gato. I'm not sure if he had the... Oh, well, he didn't have 3 stocks, I guess, for the upkick super into Dream Cancel LDM. Anyway, run up throw. Okizeme from Rock. Empty jump and throw. Nice backdash there from Yanjiro, just trying his luck. And jump up C takes it from Ralph. Talked about it before, the super fast air-to-air normal. Jumping E countered by the counter from Gato in the mirror match. Jumping E run up, gets the... he didn't run before the jumping D after the trade. Otherwise, he could have added the kick super. But maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he just wanted to save his super. Didn't get the standing A after the trade as well. Another air dash, jumping C, instant overhead D, C into Tenryu. Saving shift from Yanjiro. Forward B from Rock, but gets hit by Shoryuken. Now it's the block Kula. Fast C gets hit by Sweep. Jumping E, very Hail Mary there, but no Shoryuken from Yanjiro. And throw from Yanjiro, and Rock is still leading this. Oh, and gets very lucky here with that kill. What a close match. Holy crap. There was a very clutch saving shift, but then also a very lucky charge move. That definitely wasn't intentional. You usually don't do that move like this. It's the bane of playing Ralph that you sometimes get these charge back forwards when you really don't want them. The plus side is these things are actually invulnerable on the legs, on the feet. So you can even do them on wake up, but I would advise against it. They don't really hit against airborne opponents, and they're very slow and also very unsafe. Usually as a Ralph player you forget they exist until you do them by accident. So Rock took that match, very clutch, very close as well. So here we are again, Ralph against Kula, Rock trying to poke away on max range, gets hit by the low hard knockdown, instant overhead C. Very nice backdash there from Rock, got hit airborne but got the command grab punish, C, jump up. Too bad he didn't get the punish on the raise spin. Rolls out of the corner, has to block the heavy punch, heavy kick raise spin, jump up C, far B, trades with Kula, far C, nice counter hit there. Do not underestimate the normals from Ralph, they deal so much damage on counter hit. Nice crouching C hit confirm into the upper, goes for the OTG. Backdash just to bait a jump, and she didn't hit. Fussy, nice punish there. I think that was the best he could have done in that situation from that range. Jumping B, jumping C, jump up, dive kick, immediate Shoryuken from Yanjiro, goes for the run up, but Rock manages to jump out, gets the kill with crouching B, and normally you don't see very often with Ralph. Looks very funny as well. Accidental forward A from Yanjiro, crouching B, crouching A into sweep block string, and Rock jumping with jumping E. Interesting quarter circle back kick there from Yanjiro, very unsafe, but he can shift at all times. Ein trigger hit. Probably unintentional, jumping E, jumping D, no counter hit there, jumping E, also no counter hit. Now Rock is actually cornered, and while jumping around from both players, there's the counter he was waiting for into jumping into minute spike, gets into minute spike, fails to prevent the rollout because he did the crouching B too early, unfortunately. And sick punish again from Yanjiro, totally aware. He has these reflexes, he just knows when to do heat drive and what he can punish with that. Very nice reaction there, and instant. Interesting, goes for this overhead into super, but saving shift from Rock. Gets the anti-air super, hard knockdown, Okizeme, jump back, jumping E, run up, delay low, goes for the Tenryu, but the Tenryu unfortunately hit airborne once again. Full punish, but missed combo from Yanjiro, no problem though, Yanjiro almost at 2 stocks, but nice guard there on the overhead. Dive kick is +0, so good situation for Gato. Backdash, nice trade, there we go. No, he still didn't do the run-up jump D, they could have added the kick super. Oh man, nice, he got it, nice. So good decision, actually a good decision, he didn't go for the upkick super, also he had too much life there. Man, this is such a close match, he has to be really careful. Nice command grab there, can he kill K-Dash? K-Dash rolling on wake up, K-Dash, crouch B, backdash, jumping E, gets the throw, only Ralph is left. Guard cancel roll, no, instant jumping E, that's so dangerous. Jump C, waits, oh no, that was so unfortunate. He went for the armor grab, but it didn't, the armor didn't trigger, I think. Or it was a normal grab, I'm not sure actually. That was such a close match. This must really suck for Rock if you lose like that. He could have easily won that. So Yanjiro leading 6-1 now. What an exciting match. This is a crazy back and forth. This is it feels less controlled than the other first 2 10s we've seen, but all the more exciting. I would expect, like from the way things look like right now, to see Rock maybe take 1 or 2 more wins. Oh, sorry, 2 or 3 more wins in, maybe like this, just from the pure skill level gap we're seeing here. So I definitely want him to win there. Jump D, counter hit, run up D, B, crouching B. Close B gives massive frame advantage for Ralph. It's a very good poke that you can use for pressure. Crouching C into jumping D. Jumping B makes Kula go back into the corner. Sweep whiff from Kula to buffer Shoryuken worked out nicely for her. Walk up B, but Ralph rolls out. Full punish. Oh no, he did... he wanted to get the counter hit. If you hit Kula during recovery, she's in counter hit state, so he wanted to get the E counter hit and Shoryuken. That's insane damage. He was slightly too slow for that, unfortunately. Kula back in the corner. Far D, she's smashing on B, going for these sweeps again to buffer Shoryuken. Jumping E counter hit, jumping E combo into breath. We're back into neutral. Jumping B from max range, nicely done by Rock, but finally he gets hit by Shoryuken. Doesn't block the jumping C there, and good guard. And blocks the throw. Jumping E, nice standing C counter hit, but did the forward B even though she was airborne. Oh no, saving shift gets hit by EX super, and Kula's almost dead, but he cannot quite kill her off. Look at this. And close D finally takes it. Misses the far B, and immediate close C from Yanjiro into a dead character, and that's not looking too good for Rock. It's only K-Dash left. He does have 4 stocks, but it's gonna be very hard. There we go, kick super from K-Dash, Okizeme time. Cross up C, immediate rollout from Yanjiro, and a trade with heat, but not high enough to add a heat drive, unfortunately. I mean, a trade with Ein, sorry, Ein trigger. Jumping E, and manages to stop the front roll with crouching B, crouch A, backdash. Nice anti-air there from Yanjiro with the sweep. Yanjiro buffering heat drive, very obviously. Look at this. Either heat drive or kick super. And there we go, that's the kick super. He was just waiting for this. Heaven's Drive. Yanjiro leading with 7-1 now against Rock. Okay, so Rock once again on the offensive, run up command grab, knockdown, and goes for the super jump, not the roll Okizeme, interesting. Far C gets hit by crouching B from Kula. Kula just waving back and forth so she can do Shuriken in reaction, which she just did. Low it into a hard knockdown. Super jump D, interesting I guess to give the armor move some time to whiff in case he did that on wake up, which I didn't see him do yet. Accidental charge move there, jumping D whiff. Oh, that's such a nice bait. He does these instant jump-ins and then immediately jumps up to make either Shoryuken or Race Bin whiff. It's interesting tech. I haven't seen other players do that yet. You can do it with Clark because if you fall down you can do jumping C, which is a good angle and is incredibly quick. There we go again, jumping C. Nice counter hit into standing E, dead Kula. Jumping E, close B, crouching A into sweep. Another jump up, and this time Yanjiro saw it coming. He was just waiting for a close C into Ein trigger. Another heat drive, perfectly done. That's how you anti-air with it. You anti-air in a way that basically makes your opponent fly past you because otherwise it doesn't work. You will just get hit because you have a hitbox on the head during heat drive. So you have to hit basically with your tail. And now it was, nice Heaven's Drive there, hard knockdown for Yanjiro, goes for the jump E, Rock manages to roll out, gets hit by standing B, gets hit by quarter scroll back kick, jumping E to prevent him from jumping C gets hit once again, and Rock's K-Dash is unfortunately dead. Instant overhead against Gato trying to air dash, immediate Shoryuken from Yanjiro, overhead nicely blocked from Yanjiro, another Shoryuken, man, Yanjiro has Rock's number here. Finally a Tenryu hit from Rock, goes for the fake jump B cross with the backdash, interesting. Not sure why he did that. I guess he was expecting him to roll because he did that so often. It was a hard read, I guess. And, fake crosser, but he failed to connect the combo and did forward B accidentally. I guess that was supposed to be a quarter back kick. Very unfortunate. Nice air to air there, and that's a dead K-Dash, but Rock is sitting at 0 stock, trade into super into super. Such an annoying and strong combo. And Yanjiro takes it 8-1. Come on, Rock. I know you can win.
Yanjiro-sanが8本目。
It's kind of hard to say what Rock could be doing better in this series. I guess he could be more defensive in some situations where he's pushing too many buttons, I would say. Because he's a very aggressive player. It's just his style. But sometimes you have to give your opponent the chance to make mistakes. So at least in neutral, Rock's very careful how he approaches. Try to command grab. Unfortunately, that was the perfect time for Ray Spin. Gets the hard knockdown. And breath. Run up, crouching B into hard knockdown. Rock manages to run out. Jump D. Jump up, jumping C. Trade. Far C whiffs against crouching B. Rolls up. Close C into upper. Punish with Shoryuken from Kula. Very unfortunate there. And now his K-Dash is cornered. Jump E out. That was a trade. Interesting. Goes for the Ein into up kicking. Oh no, he got hit by the breath. Nice combo from Gato there. And look at that slowdown on arcade. And hard knockdown. And K-Dash almost dead. Didn't block the projectile. Manages to walk out of the corner, but Gato immediately rolling out. Goes for the sweep. Oh no, that hard tag. That was accidentally. Probably wanted to shift that. Like quick shift some attack. Not sure what he tried doing there. Now we have a Gato mirror match going on here. Jumping D, close D, run up B, and once again the anti-air kick super from Gato. Close D hits airborne, guard cancel from Rock. Rock jumping in with the air dash, CC, runs in, nice throw, jumping E, standing A, but gets mashed out by standing A from Yanjiro. Close C into quarter circle forward A, into shift to K-Dash, who's only at 1 pixel of life, but Gato's almost guard crushed, but once again gets the up kick super, and Rock flying in with the air dash, gets hit by standing A. This time it's Yanjiro's time to air dash. Quarter circle forward A, and it looked like a Tenryu, was it? I'm not sure. Anyway, it traded with Yanjiro, and Yanjiro is now on match point. 9-1 against Rock. It's really rough for Rock here. So, possibly the last match of this first to 10. Here we go. K-Dash first for Rock. Jumping E. Standing A, just backdashing. And there we go. Kula connecting on guard with jumping C. We'll be back into neutral. Run up, crouch B, crouch A from Rock. Crouch B, crouch A into sweep. Block string. Trade with Ein trigger. Oh, nice. I'm not sure that Shoryuken was intentional. Might have been a down forward C. Close D into forward A. I've never seen that block string before. Ooh, jump C into cross up. Oh no, misses the combo with K-Dash. So far it's looking really nice for Rock. And another shift to Kula there for Yanjiro, who does not have any quick shifts left there. And Rock is sitting on 1 quick shift and 2 stocks. So let's see if we can do anything. There's the command grab. Okizeme goes for run up, standing E into crouching A into run up command grab. Nicely done. Finally Kula is dead. Fake run over the corpse. Crouching C stops the roll forward from K-Dash. K-Dash going for the quarter circle back kick. Jumping C instant overhead. Immediately a throw which he buffered. And lots of Ein trigger whiffing. Nice fast C into shift into LDM there from Rock. Nicely done. Very good awareness that he could do that. Now Yanjiro has access to saving shift. Goes for the Shoryuken. Another. And Rock also did not do the roll there. And K-Dash is dead. This is actually looking good for Rock. Now Yanjiro gets the super in, Okizeme time, runs up, jump E, jump B, and Tenryu from Rock, which didn't hit, but he manages to get the B and B to hit. Whiffs a far C, intentional probably to bait some stuff a bit early. Jump A trade there, and goes for the quarter circle forward A, nice trade. And Gato, like Yanjiro's Gato got the hit in though, and now it's not looking so good anymore for Rock, because just dealing with Gato is just difficult for Ralph. Anyway, he got the command grab, it's Okizeme time, jumping B, jumping B, jumping B, close C, and finally Gato's pushing buttons now, goes for these sweeps, which are so annoying to deal with. Gato backing off again, hits on with the tip of quarter circle forward A, and now he builds some meter, goes for the dash punch, cannot be punished from that distance. There was supposed to be an air dash, hit by jumping B from Rock, sorry, Ralph Clark Rock. Oh, dive punch, oh, guard cancel at the last possible moment. Oh no, counter hit, Rock, come on, yes, he got it, nice. He got a second win in, good job Rock. So difficult, look at this, timer only 12 seconds, Rock almost dead. It's so hard to win against Yanjiro. So once again, Rock has to face Yanjiro, who is at match point here. Once again with K-Dash first, gets the slide hit into far B. That was the best combo you could do from that distance without meter. And lots of erratic moving back and forth there from Rock to bait Yanjiro into jumping, which doesn't really work, or making a mistake. No, unfortunately Rock is cornered, manages to escape and tries to jump out, but gets it by jumping E. Now jumping C into full combo for Yanjiro. Hard knockdown on the corner, fake cross up, rolls out. Rock getting hit back turn once again. Once again, hard knockdown. He's almost dead now. Goes for the Shoryuken into shift into Gato. Nice jumping B, reset. And Kula cornered, rolls out. Goes for the counter with Gato. Actually gets hit by the follow-up to Ray Spin. Doesn't matter though, she cannot convert. And there's the Shoryuken hit from Kula. Kula backing off a bit to give Gato some rope to hang himself with. And that's the usual bread and butter combo. We have 3 stocks and 2 quick shift, which is quite expensive, but it's such a strong combo with Kula and Gato. Oh, Kula didn't, I guess Yanjiro didn't think the forward aim would connect, so he didn't follow up with breath there. And now brutal pressure there from Rock with Ralph. Trades with the Heavens, which is perfect for Rock, because that's a wasted super for Yanjiro. Nice back turn combo. He didn't do the follow-up. Why does he not do the forward kick? And nobody rolls out. I haven't seen anybody roll this. I know you can roll this. People should just do it. I guess they're afraid of getting an accidental front roll and then getting hit. No, you're definitely at an advantage. You should absolutely buffer a roll there. So hard knockdown, jump E. He waits for the roll, tried to punish the roll with throw, but didn't get it. And Rock managed to get a guard cancel out. Rock almost dead now. Jumps. Gets the crouching C against K-Dash. K-Dash gonna snipe him with quarter circle back kick. Just wait for it. He's too close. nice low Ralph kick. Jump C, crouch B. Ralph backing off, jumping B, backing off again, moving back and forward. Yeah, nice. No, he couldn't get the punish. And Yanjiro takes it 10-2. Very, very convincing. So difficult to play against a player that's this strong if the skill gap is so big. Still very nice first to 10. And I'll see you in the next one, which is the final one. It's the last boss from Port 24 is Giant, and I'm very much looking forward to this, because Giant is a beast, and I cannot predict who will win this. And I haven't seen it, and it's gonna be exciting. So see you then, and thanks for watching.